Ria TV, True FM.
Say Ria TV, True FM.
On Ria TV,
into Truth FM 96.1.
what's the meaning of the black barrier?
The black barrier is to tell Joseph Bakala, if you don't organize yourself in a grateful manner, we'll give you a better life.
You might say what you want to say, but for us, we are here to make sure we build our country, that we are respected. We have donors that are coming because of the confidence.
News Summary of 12. My name is Hansen Derka.
Welcome to News and Analysis 30 minutes of news presentation about Liberia, Africa, and our one world.
Presenting this newscast is proudly sponsored by Orange Liberia and EcoBank Liberia Limited.
How is life after the presidency?
But before the presidency, the same life that what you see. I have a different life. You know, when I was not president, this life that what I live. You know, with my family and how to call it.
I have a lot of interest in the health sector, the educational sector, and the agriculture sector. Both connecting with this country.
We are calling international community to come to intervene for us because, like I just stated previously, we don't know who to trust.
Always make sure to turn on to our
Ria TV and listening to Truth FM 96.1.
July 10 AD. For good evening and welcome to News Desk 45 minutes of news about Liberia, Africa, and our one world. My name is Hansen Derka, presenting in Airlines President Joseph Walker launches 6 years National Agriculture Development Plan on schools for Liberians to go back to the south and produce sufficient food to feed the nation. Mayor aged 30 sentenced to 75 years after the correction policy in the county for raping girl to her death. Center for Transparency and Accountability in Liberia demands answers from the executive branch over the importation of moving equipment into the country. Says President Walker must live by his promise of running a transparent government. And the way Liberia, Cameroon's president has said that out as a lesbian helped change the law banning relations in the country. The details of this development, the causes of the news polls are all anticipated this Wednesday of News Desk. Take a picture, John.
Ria TV, True FM.
Say Ria TV, True FM.
On Ria TV,
into Truth FM 96.1.
Thanks for being with us. Let's now welcome Olivia Baum. We're going to set the pace with the news bulletin and foreign development. Good evening.
Good evening, Hansen. President Joseph has underscored the need for Liberia to go back to the soil, produce sufficient food that can feed the nation. President Walker said with concentration and commitment in the agriculture sector, Liberia can achieve its goal. According to Ambassador Walker, for a more secure and sustainable future, Liberians must provide everything in the agricultural sector at bringing progress and development. The president spoke with the launch of the National Agricultural Development Plan. For his part, Agriculture Minister Alexander Newton said the Liberians' future self-agenda is to build a commitment to assist farmers in developing innovative technologies and development of neglected agricultural value chains. He said the Feed Yourself agenda is a program that every Liberian partner can embrace and see it as a vision for the future that all Liberians should get on and ensure its success. A 38-year-old man has been sentenced to 75 years in a correction police in Grand Junior County for raping a 12-year-old girl in Dajan Road Camp. The incident led to the death of the 12-year-old victim. Defendant McDonald, according to our judicial correspondence, was sentenced on Tuesday, July by George Wise when he reaffirmed the trial jurors' guilty verdict. Judge Wise, on a judgment, noted that prosecuting lawyers proved the crimes against rape, murder, and criminal conspiracy against defendant Dan towards his conviction for offenses as provided by both defense lawyer Tony Moses took exception to the jury's verdict by announcing an appeal to the Supreme Court as provided by Chapter 24, Section 24.1 and 2 of the Criminal Procedure Law of Nigeria. Anthony Ray told our judicial correspondent that the jurors was contrary to the weight of the evidence to warrant his client's conviction. He maintained that the verdict would be overturned by the Supreme Court during October term. The defendant and others were accused in 2023 of abusing the 12-year-old girl at that child boat camp in Grand Jita County, which led to her death. But only defendant McDonald was arrested, while his accomplice escaped from the scene and escaped the ground. They were indicted in the same year for multiple offenses, ranging from murder, rape, and criminal conspiracy before defendant Down's conviction. The defendant to complete his 75-year jail term at the age 100 at the Grand Jide Correctional Police. It was upon subordinate court judgment. The Center for Transparency and Accountability in Liberia, Central, is requesting further explanation from the government regarding the importation of life-saving equipment in the country. Central said it is deeply troubled by this newest development, which they said contradicts President Joseph Boakan's professed anti-corruption commitment and respect for the rule of law and good governance requirements. Speaking Wednesday at the press conference, Central's executive director, Anderson Miamen, said if the component of the government's arrest agenda truly means respect for the rule of law, the government needs to do the needful by ensuring the right processes, including the public procurement and other interim processes, are fully respected. Miami lamented that this is not the first time the government has engaged in a non-competitive process, referencing the Ministry of Public Works avoiding over 20 billion United States dollars worth of road contracts to various contractors without competitive processes. According to him, Liberian and development partners are seeing a similar trend with the yellow machines road contracts, stating government is violating its own established procedures. At the same time, Central is recommending Liberians demand more transparency, accountability, and integrity from their leaders if the president is to be true to his commitments. Miamen says Central is also urging President Joseph Boakai and his officials to respect the law of Liberia, especially public documents and concession commission's guidelines on negotiating and contracting works, goods and services to government and the country. Yemen is therefore calling on the legislature to get involved by demanding for timely and full answers from the executive on the matter. European Terminals Liberia has again reaffirmed its commitment to education in Montserrat County with the recent disbursement of scholarship funds. The official election event was held recently at the Freeway Buffett High School, marking the fourth consecutive year of ABN Terminals Liberia's educational scholarship program, benefiting 120 students from six institutions across districts containing 14 Montserrat County, totaling about 3 million Liberian dollars. Natasha, a couple chair of the CSIR committee, provided an overview of the program's impact and growth, stating when the program was launched in 2021, the goal was to contribute to educational development of the young people, ensuring that they have the resources and opportunities they need to succeed. Students cite one of the Braca Cornell Foundation School and now from the junior high school shared their gratitude and aspirations. The civil service agency reportedly fired the former executive director of the National Center for Coordination Response Mechanism to the Liberia Anti-Corruption Commission in connection to the alleged embezzlement of 25,000 United States dollars. CSA Director General Josiah Jokai revealed that the unnamed executive director was forwarded along with several other individuals, with the number of implicated persons continuing to grow. Jokai made this disclosure during the official handover ceremony where James Familia assumed the role of chairman of the Liberian National Commission on Arms on Wednesday in Monrovia. He emphasized that the scope of the investigation is expanding as each suspect, questioned by the LCC, plans to implicate additional individuals. Meanwhile, the newly appointed chairman of the National Commission on Arms, James Familia, has announced an ambitious seven-county plan aimed at reducing the proliferation of chemical weapons and addressing the violence associated with unauthorized armed holders. In his address during the official takeover ceremony at the National Convention on Arms in Monrovia, Promoya outlined the Commission's strategy, which includes the establishment of regional offices across the various parts of the country to ensure a national presence. The former National Elections Commission chairman emphasized the need for legislative changes to enhance the Commission's effectiveness. James Familiar revealed that his team will draft a new bill to amend the Act, establishing the Commission, aligning it with current realities and challenges. The managing director of Africa Development Management Associates, Elias Shuniyin, is urging young university graduates to cultivate integrity and resilience. In his commencement speech at Campbell Christian University on Wednesday, former Deputy Common Shoniyin is a dean of Colton Graduate School of Global Affairs emphasized that acquiring a degree alone is not sufficient for success but requires a firm demonstration of integrity and resilience. Speaking to about 150 Campbell University graduates at the FL After Church in Pennsylvania, the former Deputy Foreign Minister stressed that integrity is the cornerstone of a successful career, urging graduates to hold steadfast with their values in a world where shackles are common. The Bishop of New Life Worship Center in Pennsylvania, Dr. E.O.P. wants the national government to declare a day of national fasting prayer for the country. Dr. Kingsley said the national protocol is for God's mercy and cleansing upon the nation and must be headed by President Joseph Boakai. The new Life Center Bishop predicted serious consequences if leaders of Liberia fail to see God's intervention by organizing a special national prayer. According to him, God revealed the prophecy to him during one of his regular prayer times, requesting him to tell leaders of the country to honor these national events for consent of the nation. Some embattled National Executive Committee members of the movement to economic empowerment trust that have expressed support to the appointment of Councillor Jonathan Masawe as Executive Director of the Office for an Economic Transport. The group in the release United expressed explicit confidence in Councillor Masawe, stating that he is an astute and morally upright warrior with great reputation and professionalism. According to the release, if confirmed, Councillor Jonathan Masawe will deliver the task of ensuring that all processes leading to the establishment of the court in Liberia are fully implemented. The embattled National Executive Committee members of this statement comes in the wake of calls by some civil society organizations for President Joseph Walker to recall the nomination of Councillor Masawe. Tension is said to be mounting because the River Estate Community District Number 4, Montreal County Board for disputed community election. The group Untitled Community Unification Party is alleging that the elections were fraudulent because those who voted were more than the number of people who registered. The candidate for Secretary General on the ticket of the CUP, Francis Nyomin said they will stage a protest at the planned election on Sunday, July 14, if the district representative Mark Thomas fails to intervene. He said, since the disputed election, they have raided the office of the lawmaker 3 times, but he is yet to intervene in the situation as the leader of the district. Away from Liberia, the daughter of Cameroon's president has said she hopes that her coming out as a lesbian can help change the law banning same-sex relations in her country. Brenda Abia told the Liberian newspaper that there were many in her situation and she hoped to inspire them. The 27-year-old shared an image of her kissing another woman last week, sparking mixed reactions in Cameroon. I'm crazy about you and I want the world to know, she said in an Instagram post with a picture of her in a model referencing that news.
Ria TV, True FM.
See Ria TV, True FM.
On Ria TV.
YouTube, True FM 96.1.
What's the meaning of the black barrier?
The black barrier is to tell Joseph Bakala if you don't organize yourself in a respectful manner, we'll keep you better like
You might say what you want to say, but for us, we are here to make sure we build our country, that we are respected. We have donors that are coming because of the confidence.
Thanks to Oliver Brown for the news bulletin development. News bulletin is a feature on the news program. Dex isn't just in one of the top news. There is 30% to 75 years after a encouraging policy in Nigeria County for raping a 12-year-old girl leading to her death. Let's bring you the voices of President Walker has the Liberians to comply to the soil to produce sufficient food that can feed them. President Walker said with concentration and commitment in the agricultural sector, Liberia is goal, according to Walker, for the most confident and sustainable future, Liberians must provide every potential in the agriculture sector aimed at backing progress and development. Wodi ya kuri ya mai alela tu. President Imam Bouacar speaking Wednesday at the launch of the National Agriculture Development Plan. For his part, Agriculture Minister Alexander said the Liberian's PSF agenda is to build a commitment to assist farmers in developing innovative technologies in the development of selected agriculture branches. He said the PSF agenda is a program that every Liberian and partner can embrace and see as a vision for the future, but all Liberians should get on board and ensure its success. Agriculture Minister speaking earlier today's President Joseph Evan Boakai spoke Wednesday during the launch of the National Agriculture Development Plan in Moroville. The Center for Transparency and Accountability in Liberia Center is requesting further explanation from the government regarding the importation of F-moving equipment in the country. Center said it is deeply troubled by this U.S. development, which they said contradicts President Joseph Boakar's first anti-corruption commitment and respect for the rule of law and good governance requirements. Speaking Wednesday at a press conference, Center Executive Director Ernest Miami said with the component of government's arrest agenda truly means respect for the rule of law. The government needs to do the needful by ensuring the right processes, including the public procurement and all the training processes, are fully respected.
Center is deeply troubled by this development, which contradicts the president's professed anti-corruption commitment and respect for the rule of law and good governance requirements. If the our component of the government's arrest agenda truly means respect for the rule of law, then the government needs to do the needful by ensuring the right processes, including the public procurement and other citizen processes, are fully respected. This does not seem to be the case as things stand with the equipment acquisition. This is not the first time the government has engaged in a complete and non-competitive process. A case in point is when the Ministry of Public Works awarded over 20 billion USD worth of road contracts to various contractors without competitive processes, leading to a mental ongoing and apologize to members of the Nigerian legislature. Responding on in 2024 to questions raised by the public, the Minister of Information, Culture, and Tourism, Honorable Jared stated that the announcement made by Minister Military was not a result of any agreement, rather it was an update to plans of the government. He stressed that the government of Nigeria has the power to negotiate deals in the interest of the country. Such deals will be negotiated with respect to the rule of law and separation of powers. The exception by the government spokesperson is that specialized when the bringing the first batch of the equipment without any evidence that procurement laws were followed. We saw on Saturday, July 6, 2024, the Nigerian government by bringing several pieces of the equipment. Media outlets that government sources as confirming position of the equipment as the first summit of the most discussed voting. Meanwhile, more than 1 month since the Nigerian government confirmed plans to acquire the said equipment, it has provided little or no tangible information to the public on the matter.
At the same time, CARD is recommending that Nigerians demand more transparency, accountability, and integrity from their leaders. If the president is to be true to his commitments.
Nigerians demand more transparency, accountability, and integrity of their leaders. If the president is to be true to his commitment of running an open and accountable government, the right steps must be followed, including respect for the rule of law, especially during these early days of his administration. We urge the president, Joseph Obama and his officials to respect the laws of the people, especially public and consumer commission guidelines on negotiating and contracting work rules and services for government in the country. We join work opinion like experienced and different partners in demanding the executive to make timely disclosure regarding circumstances surrounding the yellow meeting and all related matters as important as procurement of this equipment may be in addressing road and other infrastructure challenges faced by the country. The process in acquiring them cannot be marked. Additionally, we call on the legislature to get involved timely and full answers from the executive on the matter to recommend the government swiftly addresses the issue through a public hearing and open appearance of executive officials to respond to multiple legal questions. Also, we implore Nigerians for demanding transparency and accountability around the issue. We encourage more of such engagements, not only for this but all Finally, we call on development partners and the other activities and processes of government to ask the questions and demand accountability from officials leading and coordinating between such processes.
Anderson Miami is the executive director for the Center for Transparency and Accountability in Liberia. Speaking at a news conference, APN Texas Liberia has again reaffirmed its commitment to education and the county with the disbursement of scholarship. Featured donation event was held recently at the High School, making the fourth consecutive year of APN's various education scholarship program benefiting 420 students from 6 institutions across District 13 and 14 Montserrat counties, totaling about 3 million librarians. Natasha Akaku, head of the CSR committee, provided an overview of the program's impact. The Civil Service Agency has reported forwarded the executive director of the National Center for Racial Response Mechanism to the Liberia Anti-Corruption Commission in connection to the investment of $25,000 United States dollars. CSA Director General Jugat revealed that the unnamed executive director was forwarded along with several other individuals, with the number of implicated persons continuing to grow. Jugat made the disclosure during the official over ceremony where James Florian assumed the role of chairman of the Liberia National Commission on Wednesday in Monrovia. Still in more developments here, the managing director of the Africa Development Management Associates, Eliashanian, is urging young university graduates to cultivate integrity and resilience. In his commencement speech at Carver University on Wednesday, former Deputy Minister, who is the dean of Washington Graduate School of Global Affairs, emphasized that acquiring a degree alone is not sufficient for success. It requires a firm demonstration of integrity and resilience. Well, folks, us a recap of the major developments we are carrying this evening on the news program that President Joe Waka launches 6-year national agricultural development plan schools for need for Liberians to go back to the soil and produce sufficient food to the nation. Their age 30 sentenced to 75 years at Harrison Palace in Virginia County for raping a 12-year-old girl, leading to her Center for Transparency and Accountability in Liberia demands answers from the executive branch over the importation of moving equipment in the country. Says President Waka must live by his promise of running a transparent government. In the way from Liberia, daughter of Cameroon's president, says she hopes that her coming out as a lesbian can help change the law banning same-sex relations in her country, according to the BBC. Let's continue with news on this edition of this program. News Desk. The, manage, the managing director of Africa Development Management Associates, Elias Shonian, is urging young university graduates to cultivate integrity and resilience. In his commencement speech at Harvard Christian University on Wednesday, former Deputy Foreign Minister Shani praised the dean of the Washington Graduate School of Global Affairs emphasized that acquiring a degree alone is not sufficient for success, but requires a firm demonstration of integrity and resilience.
Secondly, I also like to say I'm extremely honored today and delighted to have part of this very noble institution that has done so much actually in our community. Dr. Contero is telling today that the heritage institution has been handed down to me as well, which is an equally important responsibility that I will keep. Mr. President, Chairman, and members of Carver Christian University, members of the trustees, Father, son, our parents, and our distinguished guests. The most important race in history and culture has faced many hardships. However, the challenges do not define our future. And you today, our dear graduates, are the architects of our future. As you step into the work through these schools walls, I urge you to consider the proposed steps you can have our nation's future. Looking forward to a professional career, not merely personal ambition. It is a responsibility to contribute to the collective progress and transformation of this great nation.
Elias is the managing director of Africa Development Management Associates. They are speaking as the commencement speaker at the Carver Christian University graduation of the Bishop of New Life Worship Center in the EO national government declared a day of national fast and prayer for the country. Dr. Kingsley said the national fast and prayer is for God's mercy and cleansing upon the nation and must be headed by President Joseph Walker.
There is need for spiritual things. And most times people pray and the Lord show this. And there's a woman of God, a prophetess, who was offended in his reasoning like that. God has to show me that. That is why foreign president should only give man the freedom of answer of the woman, because there is something that needs to be taken care of. Life is spiritual, and the world is country of technology, of it was something is on the realm that the so there is a have a national prayer to secure the workers in the 3 year, the commission. Yes, it's already happened. I think signs already. And he said, tell the people to pray. That's why we are meeting on Friday, 4:30, the all government officials, all private workers to secure them. Because in the first 3 years, I saw it clear. What has now declared during the election that the bill is all information. So there is need to pray. The worker without going for ground. Somebody saw the flyer I was posting. What he said, I'm surprised how you can see it. He said, you that I'm working with one of the ministries and a circular is being asked and they want to reduce the workforce because we will not be having the finances. I said, nothing remains to be execution. I said, that's why you need to be in this prayer because God said to me, as many workers are going to Friday with the prayer, He gave me instruction, set this people to see their job. And when this is gone, with that, I said, somebody very important thing, I knew that problem with the generation. He said, you need to pray. April, told me that he had fire. And I started getting calls from authorities like, oh, I'm political. Once I see you, I don't so there's need for us to have that national identity. Things to be straightened up. There's the His Excellency has to do a project. I don't hear any consensus. Even as we pray ahead of it, actually, this independence from Nigeria will be
The voice of Dr. E.O. Kingsley, the picture of the New Life Worship Center in Hill. Nation is said to be mounting in the Cross River Estate Committee in District Woman Surat County over a disputed community election. The group honored the Partner Community Education Party is alleging that the elections were fraudulent because those who voted for more than the number of people who registered. A candidate for the Secretary General on the ticket of the UP, Francis Yorkman, said he will stage a protest at the planned inauguration on Sunday, July 14th, if the district representative Margaret Thomas fails to intervene.
The community had election, they gone June. But the election will call our representative to come and control the election. You never did it, and the election was cheated. During the election, the secretary president, the three people cannot come to the regular time for the election. This is something. They were there for the district. representative for office. After the election went through, our was stand because of the flaw of the number it was not correct. How was not sound, intended to sound, but it never sound. It was cheating. When they count the number of Shati, when they count the number of Bishop, Latcher, Shati, Tam, and Latcher would be down on the day, number was not what was our number. 865. Total row 906 president voted. Mr. Henry Shaki was running for party and chairman communication party. Community Development Party, election contesting as secretary. I want to call it district representative attention. Let him come and settle our case. This case is beyond control. We are reaching several applications to his office. This office is being the capital building. He has not come to settle the matter. And come. So according to the people, he's educating the people on the Sunday, the 14th of this month. If you want no reason to go on until he can settle it for another, then problem will come. Sure, no will come.
If the representative does not intervene immediately, what your party intends to do?
Our party is to stop for the people not to operate. So, who are traveling to come to the community, we elect them as a leader to accept our independence. That's the reason we elect him.
For her part, the campaign chaired for the Community Unification Party, Myron Duya said the European will recognize the leadership in the community if the alleged fraud during the election is not addressed.
I would like to Honorable Maya and Tom to intervene to our situation right now because the election I was conducted was not free and fair. My party was defeated in the sense that the two political parties were campaign. Everyone went and campaign very well, but then unfortunately for us, one political party, all the positions in the community.
What are the positions contested for?
Chairman, co-chair, secretary general, financial secretary, leader, and one political party owns all the positions, and which of course we are not satisfied. We are waiting letter to the honorable one. We are waiting letter 3 times now. We are even protested, but then we are not getting any response from his office. Before the letter I have reached him, we have not gotten any information, any response. So therefore, we are asking him to please intervene because the community is about to be divided.
The voice of Mariam Doria, the campaign chief of the Community Unification Party area, listened to the Secretary General of the CUP, Francis Yopley. So, well, folks, that's all the time we got to be with you on this Wednesday edition of the news program, News Desk, as we take leave of you. These are the top stories we have been following. President Joseph Walker launches this year National Agricultural Development Plan on a schools to leave for Liberians to go back to the soil and produce sufficient food to feed the nation. Mayor aged 38 sentenced to 75 years at the correction palace in Grangeda County for raping a 12-year-old girl, leading to her death. Center for Transparency and Accountability in Liberia demands answers from the executive branch over the importation of moving equipment into the country. Says President Walker must live by his promise of running a transparent government. And away from Liberia, daughter of Cameroon's president says she hopes that her coming out as a lesbian can help change the law banning same-sex relations in her country, according to the BBC. We'd love to say thanks to our correspondents, writers, reporters, those who helped in making today's edition of News Desk a success. Olivia Bound read for us News Bulletin, the Foreign Development, Johnson Gatoma, able coordinated design. My Toby sat behind the camera. Fine, on behalf of the news team, my name is Hansin Dear represented.
Ria TV, True FM.
Say Ria TV, True FM.
On Ria TV,
into Truth FM 96.1.
What's the meaning of the black barrier?
The black barrier is to tell Joseph Bokala, if you don't organize yourself in a respectful manner, we'll keep your plata like
You might say what you want to say, but for us, we are here to make sure we build our country, that we are respected. We have donors that are coming because of the confidence.
News Summary of 12. My name is Hansen there represent.
Welcome to News and Analysis 30 minutes of news presentation about Liberia, Africa, and our one world.
Presenting this newscast is proudly sponsored by Orange Liberia and EcoBank Liberia Limited.
How is life after the presidency?
But before the presidency, the same life that what you see. I live a different life. You know, when I was not president, this life that what I live. You know, with my family and
I have a lot of interest in the health sector, the educational sector, and the agriculture sector. Roads, connecting roads in this country.
Yeah, we are calling international community to come to intervene for us because, like I just stated previously, we don't know who to trust.
Always make sure to turn on to our
Real TV and listening to Truth FM 96.1.
When it comes to communication in Liberia, Orange is number one.
Orange is the best. Orange is the best. Oh, Orange is the best.
Orange is the best.
Strongest network, widest coverage.
Orange is the best.
Fastest internet speed.
Orange is the best.
People, Orange is the best. Yes, Orange is the best.
Naratama, please woo. Copenhagen, that's the Iboga Orange. Tobaga number 1.
Company is Orange, I don't got the best.
Orange, we want you the telephone on phone.
Reliable, trusted, and dependable.
Orange is about 7. Yeah, Orange is
Orange is the best.
It's all about what matters to you. Orange.
I would like to fund my account at any time, even here.
Right here, right now.
Here too.
Without moving an inch.
Here would be just perfect.
Henceforth, send money to your Orange Money account from your bank account and vice versa directly from your mobile phone. A simple and fast solution that is always available to ensure a permanent access to your Orange Money services. Anywhere, anytime, send money to your Orange Money account from your bank account from your mobile phone to cash out, to recharge, to transfer, to pay, to buy. To subscribe to this service, go to your bank.
Starting today, why not have a little more fun? Why not use money this easily? Why not get even closer to family? Why not work how you've always wanted? Fun, money, family, work. No network keeps you connected to it all, quite like Orange. It's all about what matters to you.
Your family members abroad need to send you money? Worry no more. Henceforth, receive your international money transfers from Europe, USA, and South Africa made via Western Union, MoneyGram, and many more directly into your Orange Money account. At Orange Money, we are family.
Orange Money.